The Kamukunji rally organized by ODM unfolded under tight security with heavy police presence keeping watch. The crowd, largely composed of youth, civil society actors and political supporters, gathered to mark Sabasaba Day, a historic symbol of Kenya's struggle for multi-party democracy. While many expected Odinga to address the crowd in person, he instead issued his statement from Serena Hotel, positioning himself as a statesman advocating for a broader national dialogue.
I was going to go to Kamukunji to join other Kenyans in commemorating this very important day. Unfortunately, as you all know, circumstances, today the roadblocks all over town, which has made it difficult for people to move to Kamukunji.
In his address, Odinga proposed a national consultative process, saying it is time for Kenyans, not just the political elite, to take charge of the country's future. He argued that such a dialogue must cut across generations and regions and offer citizens a genuine voice in shaping national priorities. According to Odinga, this initiative would provide a structured, inclusive space for addressing Kenya's long-standing challenges.
I propose an inclusive, intergenerational national conclave.
Odinga further proposed what he termed as an intergenerational conclave, a national forum bringing together citizens, youth leaders, civil society and professionals to deliberate on solutions around governance, police accountability and the safeguarding of constitutional rights. He emphasized that the goal is not partisan gain, but national healing and cohesion.
To hear our people across all divides and come up with irreducible reforms and changes necessary to take the country forward.
Addressing the spike in police violence, Odinga accused the government of using force to suppress dissent and demanded immediate accountability.
Your rogue police force that shoots people with impunity. And this is a force that we inherited from the colonialists. It has not been reformed to become a people's defender.
Odinga insisted that meaningful reform must go beyond the police service, calling for a total overhaul of the governance structure that perpetuates inequality and exclusion. He identified youth employment as a national crisis, warning that it poses a long-term threat to social stability. Odinga said the proposed dialogue must tackle systemic barriers that have locked out young people from economic and political participation.
Comes up with better and sustainable ways for addressing transparency, accountability, and impunity, especially with regard to corruption and ensuring that leaders are held accountable for their actions.
Raila Odinga insists that his call for public participation is not driven by personal ambition, but by a sense of national duty to address the country's deteriorating institutions. He added that should the process demand it, a referendum may be the most democratic way for Kenyans to shape the direction of their nation's future. David Kagina, K24, Nairobi.